Hey guys, how you doing? Dave Anderson here, Helicool, Helipad. Today we're going to be messing with that third seat. And you know what? I think that some of my friends have just been right, and I should have just threw caution to the wind. I think I can really strip this seat down so that I can lower it down to where I need it. There's just a whole bunch of stuff I could whack off, and I can almost put the cushion right on the deck of that middle seat. So that will help with that head height. You guys stay tuned. So this is the seat and a half that I want to put in. And I've peeled back a bunch of the, fluffy stuff. And I think I can obviously I can whack this off. And it looks like I can cut this bracket off, cut this back in here. And then, yeah, this is another one that's going to be a little bit painful, but I think if I can get in there with an angle grinder and grind those two rivets out, that this thing will come out in one piece, and I'll be able to mount it right there on that cushion. I'm hoping that that is going to work out. I think that it will. Well, I've either smoked off any protruding edges off of this, or there were little tabs that were just kind of cut out. I just kind of whacked those down, bent them back down so that it's flush. But every seat is going to be different. You're going to just have to look at what you got, whack out what you can, and get things as flush as you can and as low as you can. Here's another little warning for you. This seat was designed to be hard mounted with some very beefy brackets and beefy structural supports to withstand a crash, because the seat belts are actually attached to this seat. It's not that way in the truck. The seat belts are attached to the back wall, which gives the rigidity and structural support. It's not attached to the floor. The only thing that's attached to the floor is the seat. And in a crash, it's basically designed to hold the seat in place, not the person. Of course, the person weighs a whole lot more than the seat. So the question is it safe to hard mount this to the deck of the vehicle rather than the back wall where the structural supports for the original seat belts were located? This has seat belts internal to it. Is it going to be crash worthy? That is the question that you are going to have to answer for if you're ever in a crash. So whatever you do, make sure that that seat and those seat belts are way overbuilt. You know what? This truck can probably mash through a lot of things, but if it comes to a sudden stop and that seat comes ripping out, whoever is in that seat is going to go right through that windshield. Well, it does fit in here very well. And here's another bonus feature. I can get it. Bonus. This LMTV seatbelt fits this Explorer seat buckle. Ah, that's nice. This is about where the holes on the cab are located, on the floor, where those little X's are. And I need to devise a plan so that these bolts, or these bolt holes, will match or marry up so I can secure the seat. That is going to be a lot of metal. This is definitely not going to be easy getting these bolts in underneath with very little room to spare, but I've given myself the best chance that I can. I've cut the holes or burned the holes in so that I can locate where the bolts go. Another one up here. And I've also used some of the Super 90 to tuck all of this spare material down underneath. So it's going to give me a nice, clean, finished look. The reason why I can't go any further is because I don't have the metal that I need for the support of this seat. And, well, I'm running out of time too. Not because I'm running out of video time, but I'm running out of time because the wife and I are planning on taking a little trip to the beach. I know that it's freezing cold right now, but you know what? There's almost nothing better than to see the stormy waves at the Oregon or Washington beach this time of year. It is just absolutely relaxing. And if we can, if weather permits, we're going to do a little bit of metal detecting. That's always a lot of fun. After we get back, though, we're going to be heading on to Mike Moffat's, so you guys tune into that next video. Until then, I'm Dave Anderson signing out. You guys be safe out there, and God bless. Okay, let's do a cold start and check the sound deadening quality of this new cab. Let me tell you what, guys, it seems awfully quiet in here. I'm not sure if I can tell a super big difference. I do detect a slighter difference. It seems to me like it's a different sound quality. Some of the sounds, like all of that air pushing, the going out, the discharge, I can hardly hear that now. So some frequencies are a whole lot better, I can definitely tell. As far as the overall noise, that's what I'm having a hard time with. I can't really tell if it's any quieter overall. I'm gonna go see what the phone tells me what the decibel level is in there.